The trial of Bo Xilai has started in China, with a disgraced politician mounting a vigorous defense against charges that he accepted some 27 million yuan in bribes. The former Chongqing party chief was flanked by two policemen on his first day in court in the eastern city of Jinan. When presented with evidence that he had taken illegal payments from a property entrepreneur called Xu Ming, Bo said the entire account was a fabrication he had never admitted to. Another businessman called Tang Xiaoling is also alleged to have bribed Bo. In court, however, Bo called Tang a corrupt man and fraudster who had framed him, adding that an earlier confession of his had been made against his will under interrogation. The prosecutor read out testimony from Bo's wife, Gu Kailai, saying she had seen a large sum of cash corresponding to a bribe from Tang. Bo, however, called the account comic and laughable. Bo Xilai was on course for a place at the very top of China's political system before revelations emerged last year that his wife Gu had murdered a British businessman, Neil Hayward, and that he had tried to cover it up. After arrest and expulsion from the Communist Party, last month Bo was formally charged with taking bribes, embezzlement and the abuse of power. Gu Kailai cooperated fully with the prosecution at what was widely called a show trial a year ago. Analysts said Bo's lack of willingness to go quietly himself may have been one reason his performance was so late in coming.
In a Chinese trial, the most important thing is not proof and presentation of evidence, it's contrition by the accused. And what we hear is that Bo Xilai is not contrite, that he is not cooperating, and that he would be potentially unpredictable if they put him up in front of a judge. And they don't want that.
During an adjournment in the hearing, a spokesman for the court described Bo as emotionally stable.
The defendant Bo Xilai was emotionally stable and physically healthy during the trial. The court session proceeded in an orderly fashion. The court hearing was conducted based on the principle of judicial openness and everybody being treated equally before the law and strictly following legal procedures.
Bo's trial will last for 2 days, and the verdict is likely to be in early September, state media say. Stephen Rebay, Press TV, Beijing.